Joanna and I met in Southwest Michigan at Andrews University.
At the end of the class, everyone was socializing, meeting each other and being friendly, and then Nathaniel was kind of just sitting there by himself, so I felt kind of bad. So I went up to him and I was like, "Hi, I'm Joanne," and I greeted him and shook his hand.
The first impression I had of Joanne wasn't at BioBoost. It was actually several weeks later. After the study group, Joanne offered to walk me back to my dorm. And on the walk there, it was really nice and sunny, and sun made Joanne's eyes sparkle. It was really quite a memorable experience. And I just remember thinking that Joanne was really cute and she was really smart, and that I'd love to, get to know her a little more.
At first I knew Nathaniel was a really studious but kind person, but I knew he was kind of nerdy but really quiet. I soon learned that he was very adventurous when it comes to exploring different places and traveling.
I remember when I asked Joanne to go out with me for the first time, I was really nervous. I asked Joanne if she wanted to go and get some food with me. And it was really awkward, but she said yes. And so we planned a date to go to Baguette, which is a little sandwich shop just really close to Andrews.
So when we got to Baguette, we had a test the next day, so we were oh, this will just be quick, it was 4 p.m. We ended up talking for 6 hours. They had to kick us out of the sandwich place. So yeah, that was significant. I don't think I've had a 6-hour conversation with anyone, so that was interesting.
I don't know if there was a single moment that I could point to and say, at that moment there was an epiphany and I knew that Joanne was the one person for me. But over the course of months and years, Joanne and I got to be really good friends, and that friendship turned into a lot more than just a friendship.
It kind of built up over a few years of knowing each other and knowing how our personalities work together. And for me that was really important. Just knowing that we got along, that we liked the same things, and that we're different, but in a complementary way.
The planning for the proposal went back quite a long time. Several months before the proposal, I met with Joanne's family and asked them for permission to pursue Joanne's hand in marriage. My parents helped me to pick out a ring, and then once I got the ring, then we started planning for the proposal. One of my friends had a birthday party, and his parents had a lake house. They were planning to celebrate his birthday at the lake house. So we decided that we would go to the lake house and walk down the beach together, and that we'd propose there. So me and Julie got together and got some plans together. We hired a photographer and we got all my family there so that they could see. It was a really nice and sunny day. We walked down the beach together and just talked for a little bit, and then I asked her to marry me. And she said yes.